Yo, what's up? This is Clint here, back on Cold War Zombies, doing the old PhD slider method, just a little bit perfected. Going to get into our Medbay here. As you've seen, I was trying to do it a different way, or trying to do it a certain way. I go pack a punch, my weapon. Obviously, you want PhD slider. Stamina up helps with these types, the way they work now. You want to come over here. I just did a jump, slide pause. As soon as you hit the wall, you want to pause and breach through. You want to pause, unpause again. And then you'll come right through the wall, just like that. Still working PhD slider glitches. I thank all the subscribers. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you. Make sure y'all are smashing that like button. I appreciate it. We're going to keep bringing you some more Cold War glitches. We found the old method still works. Old new method.
Exfil window is short.
You want to
now if you're ready.
That one I did the jump, slide, pause, and it seemed to go in it pretty easy that way compared to the other way I was doing it. On the other spots, you'll see I just was holding the pause button and O at the same time. When you run towards the thing, get really close and push both of them at the exact same time, and it'll breach the wall. I couldn't get it. I got it to breach through here just a little bit, but it wasn't enough, I guess, maybe. So I wanted to show you guys. I go through a round. We got Medbay first, then the next one is going to be out of the map at spawn area. I figured I'd just make them all in the one video so I could show you guys. You can forward it, rewind it, whatever you want to do, whichever glitch you want to see how it's done. Again, you can still do these glitches, just a lot more difficult compared to they are. You want to come over to this living room area. You want to slide pause into this right here where it says Bungalow, I guess. Bungalow. Like I said, pause and circle at the same time. I'll make another lap because the zombies are hitting me. But you'll see me breach right through it here. I believe the second time I do it. So you want to run towards it and use both, and you just reach right through. Now you want to come over to this area right here, crouch and lay all the way down. Start going towards the little square concrete block there to your left. Don't go to your right too much. There's a death barrier. You may fall through the map, I'm not sure. You want to crawl your way through this way, just like you would when you did it before. You can still do the old gas can method up there by the airplane wing, but I wanted to try to see if we get the PhD slider glitch and get out underneath the map like we did before, and just actually slide into the wall and get through the wall, which we did. Come over here to these little 3 vines. Coming over, you'll hit a death barrier, as you see. Crawl a little bit further, then stand up. Come over here to this rock, mount over it. And then sometimes you have to duck down to go underneath the tank, go forward. Then you'll see me fall down into this. And there's like a little concrete pad. And there is your spawn underneath the map, still working. It's a really good spot. Kind of hard to shoot upward if you don't like shooting upwards. Still works really well. Dog gas will get you, that's for sure. If you're not prepared. Some of these spots I should have got the depth perception, so you can see through the wall, as you'll see when I get into this next spot in this. I believe it's not the one in the spawn area yet, but there's one underneath this staircase there past the living room. I go another round. I'll show you guys, just show It's working. You can shoot through the bottom. You can shoot like that. I think once I dropped down off of that thing, they went AFK because I turned around and they weren't moving. I was just trying to build up ether shroud so you can get out. You can still get out of this and see they're AFK for some. I guess that I didn't like jump up and hit the bottom of the
that had to hurt.
thing, so they didn't pile up like they're supposed to be. But there is a good spot. I was going to try to go behind the elemental pop because you can still do it.
Brain eater checked.
But I didn't want to fall through the map and then die, so I just stayed in this spot so I could show you guys another spot, because we are going to bring the greatest and latest PhD slider glitches. We are still in them. I figured the old method out still worked when everybody kept saying it was patched during the super Easter egg, so I wanted to actually see if I could still get into one, or if it was really truly patched. So it's patched the way we've been doing it, mounting on a rail. As you see, dog gas will kill me here in just a minute. I have to revive myself. But it's alright. I'll revive myself, then I get myself out of this spot. Then I we'll be getting into our next glitch. Yeah, I only had 6% health, then I died because the gas still got me.
Damn, took a hit.
But I was able to ether shroud out, and we were going to head to our next spot, which you'll see here in just a minute. Easy ether shroud out. You're good to go. Here we go. You go through the living room area. You want to come over here to this under staircase. Slide pause underneath it. And there you are. You're inside this table or behind the table. I didn't know you needed to see how it says obstruction. You need to have that unblocked for the zombies to come down and pile up. I couldn't figure out why they weren't really coming. I got one of them to start to come, so I went ahead and planted the device and see what happened. But right here, yeah, there is death barrier, so be careful. In certain spots, there's a death barrier. I'm like trying to figure out why they're not piling up. I figured it might not be a good spot. It used to work, and then I didn't realize I needed to unlock the barrier above me, and then they all start coming down the stairway. I'm just like trying different areas. See, the dog comes to me because it's right over there. But once I unblock the obstruction, it's good to go. Yeah, crouching down, for some reason it hit a death barrier. I was just moving around, seeing if anything would happen. As you see, once the death barrier is gone right here, you want to be in this, I guess, corner. You don't want to be too far over. They'll chuck meat at you. But you want to stay right in this area. Yeah, I don't know why they chuck meat right there. Sometimes they don't. I'm not sure if that's normal. I don't really know because I've not used this spot in a long time. But right there, they are piling up. I'd say that's a pretty good glitch. I'm glad we can get into these PhD slider glitches as well. Super Easter egg was disappointing. Didn't really give you much. Like, now that I was stressing over doing all of the Easter eggs, I really don't need to. I'm going to eventually finish them all, but I figured it would have gave us some more stuff.
You think you
for
can
as
take me?
hyped up they're trying to make the super Easter egg to be, and it actually wasn't that great. If you had all your Easter eggs done, then you got an epic weapon upgrade for every map, and calling cards and emblems. Here we are. We're going to go into this next spot here in the spawn area, right here under the stairs. Slide pause underneath. There is a death barrier right there that can hit you. So this is the one I was saying. You want depth perception. You come over here towards this wall. You shoot through that wall there and you're good to go. If you have depth perception, you can see it a lot easier. That's what I was saying.
Good shit, thanks.
This one's kind of tricky. You know, you gotta... The first time I did this one the other way, I hit a death barrier, so just be careful on that. But it does work. It does work pretty good. They pile up right there. The megaton is there with me. You can't see him because I have no vision of him, as you see. But you can still shoot through there and get critical kills if you have it. Everything works. We'll pop out of this spot. I just like to thank you guys again. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thanks for the new subscribers. All the existing subscribers, I thank you. And we are going to make another video of Mauer Deer Toten getting underneath the stairs on there. I'll post that up next. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.